All right, so I'm live here with Cesar. And Cesar, why don't you start out by telling me a little bit about yourself? Where'd you grow up? Where'd you go to school?
My name is Cesar. Yes, I'm born and raised from Chicago, Illinois. I went to high school in Carl Church High School, northwest side of the city.
The northwest side of the city. What was it like growing up there?
It was kind of rough when I was a little younger.
All right. Yeah, I could imagine that. And
But it's gotten a lot better since the years gone by.
you said you were in the Navy for a little while, right? If I'm not
Uh,
mistaken.
yes, 2 years after high school, I joined the military. I joined the Navy for 5.5 years.
And what was that like? You said you were out at. I think at one point you told me you were out at sea for like a really long time, right? Or what different points, different parts of the world.
Yeah, when I first joined, right after boot camp, I got stationed in Cusco, Japan, on board a Kitty Hawk, which is a carrier. I was there for like about a year and a half. Then I went to Norfolk, Virginia. I was based on the USS George H.W. Bush, another aircraft carrier. And towards my end of my enlistment, I went on deployment for about 6 to 7 months. I went to the Middle East.
Okay, very cool. And I mean, overall, that experience had to be pretty. I mean, was there intense moments at times when you were out there? Was it pretty much business as usual throughout, day to day?
It's pretty much business as usual. I wasn't really in any immediate danger. It just on board aircraft carrier, we just had to take care of those that are on land and so give them air support.
Yeah, absolutely. And so you went on after uh, you went to the Middle East, and then you came back home after 5.5 years of service, and then you decided you wanted to go into broadcasting. That was your next move.
Yeah, I contemplated staying in for a long term in the military, but at the end, I decided I was thinking about what I wanted to do, and broadcasting was always something that I was interested in, and I decided to get out after 5.5 years and finally pursue it.
And you felt that instead of enrolling like at something like a 4-year school, a program like the Illinois Center for Broadcasting would be maybe a better option.
I decided to give this a try. Hopefully, it's turning out pretty well so far.
Yeah, absolutely. And what is it like after graduation, everything? Like, what's your end game? What are you trying to get into from in the broadcasting business?
Hopefully, on the television side, behind the cameras, like to be in by production or editing. Hopefully, stay in the city, but I left the city once. I'm not opposed to leaving again for a career.
Well, I've been here live with Caesar. Good to find out a lot about you, and good luck with your broadcasting career. And thank you for your service as well.
All right, thank you for having me.
All right.